Cooking with Opally, and this is a summary of the last 5 recipes that I've done. So month 2 on the channel of recipes that I've done, even though it's not like every 2 months, sorry puppy. And but these are the ones that we did this time. We did the beef mince, the mushroom Wellington, the chicken parmo, we did a Greek gyro feast, we also did the bacon and mushroom. So each of those have already been videoed, so you can see what came in the box, as well as some of the preparation, maybe a few videos of where it shows not the cooking process, but some of the results of parts of the cooking, how it looks at the end, and also how I freeze them. Now, some of these, since I videoed those, have now been eaten from frozen, and what I will do is I'll make sure that they will go in the comments what my thoughts are of them being reheated, if they were better, if it was a no-go, but I will give my objective opinion. So I'm not really for this reviewing the company itself. Gousto I've used for a long time, so I kind of do know what they are like. I have tried a few other companies as well. At the moment I don't have anything booked. I'm going on vacation soon, so I won't be doing anything until I get back. It may very well be another Gousto one, but if it isn't, I'm certainly going to share it with you, whatever I decide to do. So I'm going to now put them in the order of my least liked, and explain why. So my least one was the bacon and mushroom. I actually felt it really just didn't have any flavour. I rated it 3 out of 5 on my card. It's got some stains there. They are washable, by the way, so I should get that off. But anyway, they're 3 out of 5. I found that the bacon did not flavour well, and it just was not the star of the show. Bear with me. Okay, I can't remember where I was. Yeah, so I just felt it was really bland. I have not had this one reheated yet, so I can't say that it's changed my opinion, but I will put it in the comments. In the description of this video will be the links to all of these recipes, also a discount code for Gousto if you are interested trying it yourself. It does give you a really good discount. It does also provide me with £20 off my next box from them, but no pressure. I'm not being paid by them, so no reason for me to sell it, but if you want to save some money, go for it. Okay, so that was my least likely. I wonder if you can guess the second. This. So it just didn't develop. Again, I haven't had this one reheated either yet. I think it might even be later today. It just didn't develop the flavour that I was expecting. Maybe it needs some more tomato paste in there to make it stronger. It just kind of lacked pizzazz, really, and it didn't taste like other recipes that I've had, which has very similar to this, but just like a vegetarian dish without the mince. So it just didn't really do it for me. It was filling, that's what I will give. So it does have a higher rating. It's like 4.5. I'd probably drop it down to a 4 in reality. It just wasn't my favourite. It isn't particularly going to be one that I look forward to having, but there it is. So that's in 4th place. 3rd place is actually the feast. Reason being, it cost me an extra £2 per person, so an extra 8 for the 4 portions that I have. It was delicious, so it's still going to get 5 out of 5 in that way. However, it was just kind of expensive for what it was, and I know what it is. It's because we've got halloumi and we've got the chicken, but the halloumi didn't overly have much done to it, although it was tasty. It didn't have much done to it, and this was just basically like a pizza. That said, it was tasty. Would I have it again? Not at that price. If I wanted to have halloumi fries on the side, I'm sure I could probably make them myself. So it kind of, well, I'm sure I can make all of these recipes myself, to be honest with you. However, it's nice when you get it delivered, because you don't have waste really, except for the salady stuff. But even this salad was good. It was very refreshing, and it could be because of that hot honey that there just wasn't enough of. I mean, you see theirs and it's like drizzling in with it. Mine wasn't like that. I haven't had this one reheated yet either. It's one I think I've got out ready for tomorrow to try. Again, we'll get comments down. So it's definitely right in the middle of the pack, and the reason is because of price. I don't think it was worth the extra money that I paid for it. Even though it will do more than one meal, because there's way too much for me, one meal, but it's still going to hit that spot. Next is my Wellington. Now I have had this reheated. I will put the comments on there. Kale has definitely, I'm just not going with anything with kale again, or if I do, I know I'm not going to eat it. I air fried it this time. It's just not for me. However, my Wellingtons reheated came out brilliant. They came out really well. The gravy had gone quite thick for reheating, so you might need to add more water to that. And the mashed potato was fine, and I actually did that in the air fryer, so it had a nice top to it as well, nice, quite like a little crispy top to it, and I thought that was very nice. And like I say, the Wellington turned out absolutely fine, and I really like this meal. It's better. I've had it before, and this one did taste better, so I don't know if something's changed on their ingredients, or if maybe I just followed them a little better than what I did in the past, but it was tasty. I can't imagine that. I probably got a food processor out. Maybe that's what makes a difference, even though they say you don't have to use it. Which leaves the number one spot with this one, which I have also had reheated, and I really need to get a comment down. It was delicious, was really good. If I reheated it going forward and got this one again, which I would like to do, then I would put the cheese, the bechamel sauce rather, on the side as well. Remember, I put the cheese on the side, I would actually put the sauce on the side too. So when it reheated up, because I lost a little bit of that, almost like a Welsh rarebit type of finish. So it was more just the cheese sprinkled on, which made it worth it. I did not have the salad on the reheating. Salad is salad in my book, and chips are chips. Unless they do something special with them, but they didn't, they were just chips. But this was really good, and it was quite a delicious, quite straightforward add-on really to a piece of chicken that most people could do. Just add a white sauce and add some cheese on top later on in the cooking process, and I think it does do quite a lot for the dish. It might be something that I do for other dishes like this in the future. But that's where we are for the review of the 5 recipes that I had for this time. I do hope you found that interesting. Do check out the comments on the videos. I will leave links, like I say, to the videos. If you want to give it a try yourself, please do click a link, and there is a discount code for you. I think there's many videos with discount codes, so I can understand that, you know, if you've used one from someone else already, perfectly fine. But do please leave me your comments. Let me know what your thoughts are. I know that this is a new channel. It's kind of like a side channel for me, and the reason why it's separate and not on my main one, to be honest with you, is because it's totally different to what I do on the other one, which is modelling, making models and stuff. And to be honest with you, YouTube get a bit confused as to what type of audience they should introduce my videos to. So it's better for me to put this slightly separate, which is why, you know, it does have a very low subscriber count. It's not something that I'm working on constantly, and I might only ever put up a video once every couple of months. But I will try and put them up. I mean, if something else comes along, you never know, you might see it sooner. But here we are. Like I said, do like and subscribe. I hope that you found it interesting. I will see you again in the future, probably a couple of months, but I will be back. It might be with some more Gousto, or it may very well be with another company, because there are other companies out there. So we'll let you know. Keep this posted. Most important thing, take care of yourself, eat well, and I will see you again very soon. Take care. Bye bye.